Hey everyone, and welcome back to today's video. So it is that time of year again. We are getting ready to go into another Sephora VIB sale. Yes, it's always a good time of year when Sephora has a sale on makeup. So I have a ton of recommendations to share with you guys today. These are all things that I absolutely love, that I wear and use all the time. And a lot of these I actually haven't mentioned recently on my channel, but they are like true must-haves of mine. So you'll get a little bit of a combination of things that I'm loving now and that you might have heard recently me talk about, but as well as some like staple must-haves that if you don't have, you definitely should. So I'm just gonna jump into it because I got quite a lot here. Okay, what's a Sephora recommendation video without any Viseart? I think they're in all my recommendation videos. I love the Viseart eyeshadows. I reach for these all the time. This is what I actually have on my eyes today. It's the Sultry Nudes palette. That's what I'm wearing for my eye look today, and it's so simply gorgeous. These have all sheen shadows in them, but they're not like sparkly or shimmery. They give the most beautiful, just light sheen to the eyes. So even if you have more mature eyes, these still look good on you because they're not shimmery and they're not sparkly. They just simply like bring life to your eyelids, and they're super pretty. But these are the colors. Absolutely love them. I wear this palette all the time, and I've just been reaching for this one a ton again lately. And then more recently, they came out with this warm mattes palette, which you've heard me recently talk about because I love it. I've been using this so much. If you like your warm matte shadows, you have to have this palette because they're all gorgeous. They blend like a dream. They just make perfect everyday eye looks, and they are gorgeous. Honestly, I could put all the Viseart palettes that I own, I think I have them all. I could put them all in this recommendation video, even the small theory palettes, because I love those. You have to try the Viseart brand if you haven't tried them. They are some of the best shadows you will ever use. I honestly reach for them all the time. These are the new Tarte lipsticks. These are the Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipsticks. I have two of them. I actually haven't even showed you guys these. I was saving them to show you guys in a haul video, but I've tested them out. I've worn them both, and they are so beautiful. This is my favorite Tarte lipstick formula by far. These are amazing on your lips, and the packaging is literally to die for. Like, look at this beautiful packaging. It looks kind of like the ocean or the sky or something like that. It's so pretty. But the two colors I got are Sunkissed and Beach Babe. They are so beautiful. Sunkissed is a little bit more of a darker pinky nude, and then Beach Babe is a more lighter pinky nude here. But here is Beach Babe, here is Sunkissed, both beautiful. They last so long on your lips. They're creamy, yet they just look amazing on your lips. They don't slide around, they're not too matte, they're like literally the perfect formula. I am in love with this formula. It's so good. If you haven't tried these yet, like I said, these are more of a new release. Definitely try these during the sale. Okay, here's a brand that I don't think gets enough love at all. It's the RMS Beauty brand. This is an all organic, all natural makeup brand. I am in love with this brand. This is the Unpowder, which is a beautiful translucent powder. It has become like one of my favorite powders. I've been setting my under eye with this every single day, as well as my T-zone, or even all over my face, depending what foundation I'm wearing and if it needs a little bit more setting. I am just in love with this loose powder. It's absolutely beautiful. It's so lightweight. Like, it feels like when you touch it, like it almost like disintegrates in your finger. Like, it's silky. Like, when you do this, it's silky. It's so super soft, and it doesn't leave any trace of powder on your skin. So I guess that's why they call it the Unpowder. You just don't see it on your skin, and it's absolutely amazing. I've been kind of doing my under eye concealer and setting my under eye concealer a little bit differently lately, and I think I'm gonna do a video on that because I found for more like mature under eyes, the way I switched up and what I'm doing now makes my eyes look a lot better, less dry, less cakey, less lines or wrinkles or anything like that. So I think I'll do a video on that, but this is the powder I've been setting for my under eyes, and it's amazing. Like, I am obsessed. This also comes in an untinted version, it's called, so it has like a slight tint, which I have that too, but I've actually just been more enjoying the translucent. It's so good. And then these are three other products by the RMS Beauty brand that honestly, if you don't have, you should have them because they're amazing as well. This is the Living Luminizer, and this has been a favorite of mine for so long now, you guys. It's a highlighter, but it's in a cream form, and if you put this on your cheekbones, it literally gives you the most natural, beautiful, radiant glow to your cheeks. And all I do is I take it just like this on my cheekbones, and I kind of just dab it on in, and then that is what it looks like on your cheeks. It's subtle, but it's enough of a glow that you can definitely see it, and it just makes it look like it's your skin just glowing and just natural and nothing too much on your cheeks. It's gorgeous. Again, it's good for your skin. The ingredients are all natural, and this is definitely by far one of my all-time favorite highlighters. Now, RMS Beauty has two bronzers as well, and of course I have them both. The one is the Buriti Bronzer, and the one is the Contour Bronze. I Absolutely love the Rouge bronzer. You guys, if you do not have this, you should totally check this out as well. It's a cream bronzer that I take with my beauty blender. I dip it in and then just blend it out on my skin. That's the Rouge bronzer shade. This one's my favorite over the contour bronze shade. This one gives you the most sun-kissed glow to your skin. It melts in your skin. It becomes one with your skin. It doesn't look like you have anything on your skin. So it just simply looks like you've been out in the sun, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And then this one's the contour bronze shade. So you can see that the Rouge bronzer is a little bit more of that golden undertone that just really gives you that warmth to your skin, whereas the contour bronze would be better probably if you're going to contour with it, because it's a little bit more of like a cool tone bronzer. But those are the two bronzers by the RMS Beauty. They are amazing. They literally just blend in with your skin. They look fabulous. Okay, moving on to some Hourglass products. Hourglass products are always one of my favorites. These are the ambient blushes. I've mentioned these so much on my channel. These are one of my all-time favorite blush formulas. I have a bunch of different option colors of these, and they are so gorgeous. I'm wearing one of them today. Which one am I wearing today? I think it's Incandescent Electra, which is this one. Yeah, this is what I have on my cheeks today. It's like a beautiful kind of like bright corally pink color. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this is what I have on today. I just have two over here to share with you guys. This is the other one. Diffused Heat, which I showed you guys not too long ago. Like, they are stunning. The thing that I love about these blushes is they have like the blush color, but then like intertwined in here is like the highlight shade that is just absolutely stunning when you swirl them, you know, all together and you just put them on your cheeks and you get like that blush, but you get a little bit of that glow radiance at the same time, and they're just absolutely stunning. So I love these. Definitely, these are just always a favorite of mine. I mean, look at this color. This is the Diffused Heat. Like, this is the perfect spring and summer color. When I put this on my cheeks, it just brings my whole face like alive. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous. These are just the best blushes. You have to have these by now, but if you don't, you gotta try it. Same with the Hourglass strobe powders. These highlighters are some of my all-time favorites as well. I have a little like trial size. I forget, this came in one of those like best of Sephora little packages. This one is so pretty though. It's the Ambient Strobe Powder Incandescent Strobe Light, and it is beautiful. I wear these all the time. They are just so gorgeous on your skin because they're not, again, too much on your skin. They're very natural, but they give such a brilliant, radiant look to your cheeks. The formula of these is just amazing, and if you're somebody who wants more of that natural yet radiant look, you're gonna absolutely love these. I mean, look at that. That is so pretty. When this is beaming off your cheekbone, oh my gosh, I'm telling you, these are a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. And this one again is the Incandescent, so that is that one. And then this is my other favorite, which is Euphoric. And I wear this one all the time as well. These are highlighters that I pick up and use quite often yet. This Euphoric shade is a little bit more of like the beigey side, so I hope you guys can see that still on my hand. When it's on your cheekbones, it's simply amazing. But the Incandescent one is a little bit more of that like pinky, whitish, silver type of undertone, if that makes any sense. Both of them are to die for under cheekbones. Simply gorgeous, and definitely these are some of my favorites. All right, let me gather up all of these Armani eye tints. These are all the Armani eye tints that I own, and I love these. You guys know that. I talk about these all the time. I use them in tutorials. These are the best eye products. They're like a cream type of product where they come out. If you guys haven't seen me talk about these yet, they come out in like a little applicator like this, but they're so easy to work with. Like, when you get this, you're gonna think, how in the world do I use this? But I've done tutorials on them, so you can kind of go back and see how I use them. But really all I do is I just dab them on my eye, and then you take any of your blending brushes just like you would with your powder eyeshadows and simply blend them where you want them, and they are perfect. They do not budge. They look amazing all day. They come in mattes. They come in ones that have a slight sheen, but they are so easy to work with, and they're fast. I love anything that gives me like a fast, easy eye look for the day, and these do just that, and the colors are amazing. All right, sticking with Armani here, I have a couple Armani products that are just fabulous that you guys need to try. The Giorgio Armani Power Fabric Foundation, still a favorite of mine. I love this. I did a full review on this. You guys have been seeing me wear this in a lot of previous videos since this came out. It is just gorgeous. I'd say it's like a medium to full coverage. It's a little bit more on the matte side, and I do not hardly have to touch up with this at all. It doesn't really budge or anything all day long. It doesn't sink into lines or wrinkles, and it just perfects your skin and lasts forever on your skin. So this is one that you should definitely try if you like more of those type of foundations. I would say if you have more dry skin, you're gonna wanna stay away from it because, like I said, it's a little bit more matte on the skin. So for anyone who has more combination to oily skin, I think you would absolutely love this. I am in the shade 6 for reference. And then the other Armani product that you guys need to try if you've never tried this, these are the Armani Master Correctors. This is the shade number 1. I've been talking about this recently on my channel because I've been using this to do my under eye correcting. It comes in a little wand like this, like super tiny, and all I do is I just take a little swipe of it anywhere where I have any little extra darkness under my eyes, and I just blend it in with my finger before I apply my concealer, and it just really conceals any of that like little extra darkness so well. It's super lightweight too on the skin, so you don't have to worry about thinking that it's going to be like extra product sitting under your eye and thinking, oh my gosh, that's going to make it even more cakey under your eye, because it doesn't at all. It's very, very lightweight, a very thin consistency, but it really conceals and helps to hide any extra darkness. So it's a great product to use before your concealer. All right, we're going to talk a little Tom Ford as well, because who cannot pick up Tom Ford when it's on sale? I mean, when does that ever happen? So if you love your Tom Ford products, then now's the time to stock up. But I'm going to mention just his bronzers for now because I love his bronzers. They are absolutely fabulous. This is the small size for reference, and then this is the big size for reference. Now, I don't know why I even got the small size. I should have just got the large. I own all of his shades, and I always buy them in large. I don't know what I was doing with this one, but this is the size you get for the large. You actually get a ton of product in here, and the small size just looks so little and like measly next to it. Like, do you see that? I mean, is that even a normal size bronzer? I feel like it's mini. So I personally like the large size, but his bronzers are absolutely beautiful. Now, I personally would recommend getting his actual powder bronzers versus his new, what is it called, like the Ultimate Bronzer. I just did a review on those. I just don't like them that much. I feel like they don't pick up enough pigment to really show up on your skin as well. I mean, I like the formula because the formula really blends super nice into your skin, but you just don't get as much product, I feel like, on your face with those new bronzers versus the powder ones. His original, his powder is amazing as well. It's not like it's powdery. It's not like you see powder sticking all over your face or anything like that. I mean, it's Tom Ford, so you get quality, obviously, bronzer in his original as well. I just feel like for me personally, I like his original bronzers better. So if you haven't tried any of his bronzers, now's the time to do it. Okay, so talking about another highlighter that I just cannot live without. I use this one so much, and there was a time where I was using this literally every day and nothing else. It's the Cover FX Powder Highlighters, and this one is in the shade Moonlight. I actually have all 3 shades. I believe this comes in 3 different tones, but this is the shade that I cannot ever put down. It's the Moonlight shade. It's simply beautiful. Now this is like subtle but glowy. Like, this is an amazing glow on your cheeks, but it's not over the top. It's not over the top, yet at the same time it's very glowy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's amazing, and it's so pretty. It's so smooth on your cheeks, no chunky shimmers. I mean, you literally, it just looks like skin. It's so smooth like that, but it's so beautiful. The color of that just could not be any more perfect for a highlighter. That's the Moonlight shade, and again, this is definitely one you need. Like, you guys need this. Put this in your cart now. It is stunning. Oh shoot, we have another highlighter here that I love. See, this is what happens when you have way too much makeup. You recommend too many highlighters, too many bronzers, too many foundations. You can't help it here. But this is the NARS Hot Sand. This is another one I've been talking about recently. So gorgeous. I think actually this is the one I have on my cheeks today because this is the newer one. This is the one I've been pulling out and using a lot recently. This is gorgeous. It's more of like your peachy kind of beige color. And then this is another one that is very smooth on your skin, but it will give you an intense glow. You guys saw me use it the other day in my tutorial, and I was talking and I kind of went a little overboard, and I was like glowing like crazy. I had to blend it in. I mean, you can definitely go overboard with this and you will be like a disco, like shiny ball. So this one is beautiful though. It's just very pigmented. And actually let's compare these two together here. That's what I thought. They're actually kind of similar. Those are the two colors right here. There's the NARS. Which one is the NARS? This one's the NARS on this side. And then this is the Cover FX one over here. Like, they're actually really similar. No wonder I love those both. Okay, so here's some blushes that I haven't talked about on my channel recently, but I still pull them out and I wear them all the time. These are one of my favorite formula blushes. You guys know I love cream blushes, and these are the Makeup Forever Ultra HD blushes. Now, these are really good even if you have more oily skin. A lot of times people with more oily skin will think I can't use cream products because they're gonna like slip and slide all off my face. These are really not like that at all. They're more of like a matte cream formula, so they don't come off shiny or kind of like dewy on your skin like some cream products can. These are 3 different colors that I use all the time. I think I have like 6 or 7 different colors, but I'll show you guys these. This is number 335. This is one of those beautiful kind of like nudes that really just blends in with your bronzer, which is the kind of color you guys know I love. Again, I just take my beauty blender and I dip it in and then just kind of like bounce it on my skin. But they're super pigmented. That's one tiny little swipe, and that's the number 335. And then 225 looks like this. This is the perfect like pinky peach for the spring and summer. So beautiful. And this is 225 right here. Seriously, the perfect peachy pink of life. And then lastly, I have number 410 here. This one is beautiful. Again, spring and summer all the way. I mean, this is gorgeous. This is like kind of a brighter, kind of pinky coral. That's what that one looks like right here. Now, obviously, you're not gonna put that much on, so when you blend it onto your cheeks, it's not like so intense like that. You just need a little bit. Like I said, these are super pigmented, but look at all 3 of those colors. They are such must-have blushes. They are beautiful. They last all day long. They do not budge. They do not slip inside or around your face at all. And they are just simply amazing. These are my all-time 3 favorites. Okay, let's talk about this product right here, because this is a product that is on my lips right here and I can feel it this entire video. It's the new Too Faced Lip Injection Glossy Lip Glosses. And this I actually was gonna show you guys in a haul video coming up as well, but I'm gonna talk about it now because I love these. This is the color Spice Girl, and it's a lip gloss, but you know how the Too Faced lip injections have that like plumping feeling to them? Well, this is a new gloss and it definitely has that like plump feeling, like that tingly sensation. Like it's intense, like you can really feel it, but I personally love that feeling. But if you're somebody who doesn't like that feeling, then stay away from these. But I really think, and I think that it definitely does help plump your lips. Like it kind of smooths out your lip lines a little bit, and I really feel like it's gonna give you like a minor temporary little boost to your lips. I really think it does. Anyway, but this is the color Spice Girl. This is what I have on my lips right now, and I'm obsessed. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have this lip gloss over top of the Tarte Beach Babe. I forgot to mention that. But this is the color of it right here. It's just like your perfect like light pinky nude. Goes over everything, but I'm telling you, I really think this will give you like a temporary little lip boost there, and I am loving this. I just feel like it makes my lips look really smooth and really nice, and this color is awesome. All right, we're almost done here, but I'm gonna mention these again. I just talked about these in my best of Sephora under $25 video. It's the Makeup Forever eyeliner brushes, the number 250 and 254 brushes. If you use a gel eyeliner, you need these in your life. I use these today. Oh, and that's what I want to do. I want to make a video on my eyeliner too, like how I've been perfecting my winged eyeliner, because I've been doing that differently, and I've been just loving how it's turning out. Like what I'm doing is just making my life so much easier. So I feel like I'm going to do a video on that as well. Let me know if you want to see kind of like what I've been doing to really get a good even wing eyeliner. Let me know. But these 2 brushes are like heaven for any gel eyeliner users out there. They come to a point, they're sturdy, so they're not like flimsy. They hold the shape really well, and they just really perfect any eyeliner. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to mention this because this is more of a little hefty price tag product in Sephora here. It's the Dermaflash facial razor thing. I did a whole video on this. I am a huge fan of shaving your face. I feel like your skincare products can get in deeper, and also your makeup sits on your skin much more smoothly without any of those little like baby fine little hairs all over. This is just my favorite because it's very gentle on my skin, and it's made to not create any inflammation to your skin as with some razors can. I personally love this because every time I use this, I don't get red, I don't get irritated, I don't break out in these little tiny bumps or little tiny pimples like I have with like previous things I've tried. So for me personally, I love this, and again, it is more expensive, but now is the time to use your discount. And I'm actually gonna pick up some more razors because they come with razors, but you can only use them once, so you have to refill the razor. So I'm gonna pick up some more razors for sure with the sale. Oh, and the last thing I wanna mention that I don't have sitting here in front of me, but the Shiseido facial cotton pads. Oh my gosh, you need those. I'm sure everybody has them in their cart already, but when you remove your makeup at night, you need the Shiseido cotton pads along with your makeup remover, and it's the best combination. They are so soft, so gentle. It's like rubbing 2 little clouds all over your skin, and it's literally the only thing I will use on my skin because they are so gentle and so soft. So I will include that in this video even though I forgot to bring that in here right now. But that's it, guys. That is all the products I'm recommending to you guys for the sale right now. If you haven't tried some of these but you want to, now is definitely the time to try them out. I'm so looking forward to the sale myself. I will definitely do a haul video of things I pick up from the sale as well. In fact, in the description box, I will actually write out what I am picking up, what's in my cart right now, so you guys can see what is already in my cart and what I'm waiting to buy when the sale comes around here. But all the products I'm mentioning today are products that I use, products that I love already that you simply need to try. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out as always, and I will see you next time. Bye.